Okay, so I was remembering the conversation at the table with, I don't know who it was. I mean, I called him Diego, Diego, but like whatever. It could have been George Lopez or it could have been like a cousin or something. I don't know. Who knows? With, right, really handsome, tall guy. I forget his name. Greg. That was it. Greg. Puerto Rican, maybe? Colombian? Not. Again, you guys, I don't like to, like, upset you with getting you guys mixed up, so I'm gonna on that one. I learned that one the hard way. Whoever was with Pilar, I think that was Greg, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, right, you remind me a lot of, like, Carollo. Like, you just got that, like awesome chutzpah. I mean, George has a different, Greg is like Carollo, but George is awesome, but at a shorter stature than Greg. Anyway, from a diatom point of view. Okay, so, right, we've got, I was doing the Ritmo song, had a flashback to Sim, S-I-M. So I had a problem when I was like, I don't know what, 3, 4, 5, whenever, I don't know. I woke up, I was screaming to Judy. I'm like, Judy, grab a pen and a pencil. I need you to stenograph something for me. I was like, there's going to be a song in the future. It's Ritmo, R-I-T-M-O. I was like, but my British people, I was like, I don't know, there's some fight over the file at some place that, I mean, I don't know in the future if there's a trial, if there's no trial. Apparently they told me there was, but then I don't know, nobody ever calls me. So Judy, write this down for me so I have a human God's witness. And I was like, there's some British 1994, here's the numbers, 1994, there's someone by the name of Judy, J-U-D-I-E. Is that how you spell your Judy, Judy? And she's like, no, I spelled J-U-D-Y. I'm like, good, okay, write that down. I said, well, that one came first, and then in the future, the high school people I went with, who were minorities, but I was part of them, from St. John's, I said from Catholic something. I said, so I don't know if my Catholic status, because I'm the leader of the Catholic Church, I said, I don't know if I get priority on that. I said, or if they're going to give me a problem, because it's a John, I don't know John. I was like, but that's whatever. I said, but there's another Ritmo in there, and it's it's not English, it's Spanish. I was like, but it's Latin, and I own the symbols, so I'm not quite sure what what do we call them? Legislation? Litigation? I don't know. Whatever the people who do the case things that you said, the lawyers' law, right? Okay, so them that won't kill the criminals for some reason and keep defending the criminals. Not the people I went to high school with, but the ones that are hurting everybody and everybody's like, oh, that happening. Yeah, and then they forgot about me. Yeah, okay, well, now they need me to defend them somehow. I still got to keep making records, Judy. So I'm doing this in the future, but I need you back then when I woke up, because I had finished Sim, because it's, I guess, like a 40-year lag or whatever. So now, next me is 40 years in the future. There's none more of any of you. So, right, I guess you failed at protecting yourselves. So much for survival of the fittest you all keep telling me about. But, fair warning, and a trial, and try. I mean, you failed clinical before I was born, and then you idiots reopened it instead of defending at the gate, going, nope. So anyway, there's a disgusting thing. It's a very Asian thing. It's a Hispanic song under the name of Daddy Yankee, which is what Jason goes under. But it is not that you should ever defend him, because he wants to defend an ugly nose with a frog leg and a duck. And sleeping. He's got no fucking clue. I wouldn't ask him to defend you if you were going to be dying. Okay, so anyway, we got, right, Black Eyed Peas. Have you ever looked at a Black Eyed Pea, like, the actual symbolic reference of it? It looks like white skin with pubic hair. Swear to God. Look at it. It's like on a picture. Yeah, it's pubic school. Right, yeah, that's the Chans or Lees, or I don't know. I stayed out of the Lee territory because of my son, but, like, whatever. I know every time, like, I mean, I have Daniel Lee, is what I call him, because he's half Jewish and half Lee, Miley, L-E-I-G-H. However, I named him L-E-E, one on his birth certificate, and I do not have any Asian in me. So, I own the Latin letters. I get priority. You don't make decisions for me. Some criminals, anyway. All right, so that is where, right, it was Latin. I asked them on the radio blast. I said, do me a favor. I said, oh, right, and he's got something with, it's a capitulate B, because that's me and boyfriend with the twin whatever that we were born with, and then it's Alvin, Alvin, for like Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Yeah, okay, so that ties in the Chipmunks, which is always been fun. And let's see, you guys from high school, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, no, I'm going after like real criminals that are hurting you and your kids and like program. Yeah, again, like, the same girl from high school, like, didn't really bother too much, like, interested in you guys, but like, not really, like, aggressive? Yeah, that's me. I just gotta wake up some sleepy babies somewhere and give you some kind of, like... Because if I'm sitting like I was in high school, like, oh, we got all the time in the world, yeah, there's no urgency, so that's why I scream now, because you're at the end. And you all had this before, so I don't know what to tell you all. Oh, right, yeah, Diego, I'm gonna just keep calling you Diego, so this way you don't have, like, a real... And you could just, right, let's see, I gave you a special number, see, I don't like that number, because that, in Black Eyed Pea territory, they say that, right, and then the pony, the P-O, and then the N-Y, it's poor New York, right, oh, right, Horus, H-O-R-U-S, oh, that's my Egyptian file. I'm sorry, George, go that way, because I don't want anything with high school. Egyptians have nothing to do with Asians. My ancient Egyptians, right here, and I like my current Egyptians, so, right, I have problems with other color people, so if we could go off of the fact that you never had a problem with this Moses before. Right, I know there's this exodus out of whatever, right? Yeah, I wouldn't believe everything that the other people write for you, so I don't think you were scribing tools back then. All depends on which Latin Catholic is writing for us, or, right, Jew, I don't know, depends what time and what dynasty it was, of dynasty time, I'm fighting with everybody. Sometimes I don't come to fight, I'm not going to tell you really wonderful, it's just the criminals that are the fucking problem this life around. Let's see, I think, right, Horus, so, right, so, Osiris, Isis, God, it was Isis, there was Osiris, I have Barat, B-A-R-A-T, H-A-R-A-T, right, because the Asians want to keep claiming everything with an R-A-T, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. First of all, you don't even have 3 letters to put together that are yours, that you have priority. You have 0 priority at all. Like, you get what we give you, and that's it. And I haven't given you anything. You've been retracting and stealing stuff and going, no, that's producing me. Oh, it's mine. No, it's not. Nothing in the English language and nothing in the English, like, symbolics is your priority. It's Hitler first, and then we'll get to you when we get to you. And you get paper copies, nothing electronic.